I think the first thing that I noticed in a line is the aesthetic. So something like this, right? It's like this huge, awesome overhanging scoop of sandstone. It's just beautiful, it catches your eye, you know. This list of climbs that we're putting together, and it really consists of climbs that have inspired me and have a lot of history behind them. I think of routes that have good movement. I think of routes that challenge me and inspire me, even though they might be like more attainable for the average climber. I consider myself a pretty average climber, and I think for me, I like to look at attainable routes and things that I could actually climb. Right off the bat, when you start the climb, you're kind of in some easy terrain, and you grab this really awesome horizontal. You clip the first perma draw, and you kind of traverse. It's really great movement. You get your right heel hook up, and you can kind of traverse left on it and move through some jugs. There's kind of a punchy little section getting to this really big plate, and the plate is just an awesome hold, and you end up standing on it. You kind of work around your way to the left on some kind of slabbier terrain, and then you get an almost no hands rest right before kind of punching through the crux sequence. You make a clip and then you move over, and there's this kind of awkward balancy section where you're traversing right. You make a pretty hard clip. That's probably one of the crux moves for me, honestly, is making that clip. And then you come into this kind of powerful Gaston move. Sometimes I cut feet there, but I try and keep my feet on, up and left. And then you do this really awesome cross to this jug. You make another clip, and you get a quick shake there, get your heart rate down. Good? So I think the point of this series is to really produce high quality climbing films on routes that every climber could potentially do. Something that might be at the edge of your limit, you know, 13A, 12, whatever it is, 511. If any of those grades are your limit, we kind of want to touch on all of those grades and get something filmed that everyone can climb, something that everyone can aspire to. You know, I think there's so much great footage out there of people sending 515, 514, but to be honest, it's not really achievable for the average people that are like balancing work and all of these other things. And so I think with this, we want to show that like you can still climb hard, awesome, amazing routes around the United States, and then also balance a million other things. You know, I'm going to medical school here in July, and so for me, I just want to chase these lines and be able to balance a career in medicine as well as also like climbing kind of hard and enjoying it, you know. So I think that's what really stoked the fire on this project.